Dude, look at my live notification on Discord. It's really good. I'm really proud of it. Keon, thank you for the sub. Guys, remember me before I capsize. Won't you? What's up, a roll list? Hi, Aurora. Thank you for the sub. Dashing through the sub. No, wait, does it say 2 right now? Ah, error. I had 3. Oops. Guys, that's my bad because I hate everyone. Catnip Stone, thank you for the sub. What's up, LJF Drummer? Thank you for the sub. 12, 18, 24 the day I beat it. Okay, not a bad prediction. We're beating it this month because I want to. Thumbs up, everyone? Yeah? For Christmas, I want to beat Cave of the Scarlet Sky. We also are going to be recording this month a 12 Demons of Christmas video. And we're going to be playing Escape Room, if you've heard of it before. Because it looks awesome. So, Argurus, thank you for the sub. Frame Genesis, thank you for the sub. And Faithful, thank you for the sub. I just looked at Escape Room, it looked really cool. And I thought it'd be fun to play. So we'll be doing that at some point as well this month. So that's what's on the agenda. This Escape Room, get them done. That's the goal. I'll probably do 2 streams in a day for some days, not all days. Just whenever I feel like it. Probably not today though. I'm still pretty tired. I'm pretty sleep deprived. LOL. But we'll get started with this Escape Room soon, so it's not too much of a rush. I don't think it's going to be too hard, but we'll see. You never know, right? Yeah, Cubic, thank you for the sub. No, raid. No, no, no. You like my numbers? I didn't know how to do it, so I tried my best. Okay, here we go. We're playing a new level on the list. It's 10 on the list. It's called the Eve. Maybe it's good. Oh, it's not a... What the... I don't get it. Oh, I guess I get it. Is it one-time speed? What is it? I feel like this is a weird speed. I don't know if you guys can see the... Oh, yeah, you can. Is this a multiple... I don't understand this click. Where am I going with it? Oh, probably wants me to double tap it? Oh, yeah. What is that, number 2 level? What, on this? Oh, it's not a very good level. This looks hard. Yeah, it does look hard. Okay, yeah, you just had to double tap it. I'm dumb. Oh, that's not a platform? Did anyone think that was a platform? I'm tripping. Anyway, how was Thanksgiving, guys? I certainly had an eventful Thanksgiving. You guys, I don't know if you guys have checked the news at all lately. But if you saw in the news, millions stranded on I-90 after massive snowstorm took over the... Yeah, I was part of that. That was me. I was part of that group. Because we were up in northern Pennsylvania. I was the cause? Well, I didn't say I was the cause, necessarily. Yuko, welcome to my show. It's not even that this is like hard. I just can't see where the fuck I'm trying to go at all, ever. Like, I don't know where it is. I guess I kind of see right now. That's crazy. I would never get, I don't think I even can get drunk enough in front of my parents to throw up. Like, I don't think my body would let me. I'd be like, no, no, no. No, no, no. Stop it here. I was really sick the whole time. So I didn't even drink. I think I had like 1 glass of wine or something. I didn't even bother. The last time I was at Thanksgiving, I drank an entire bottle of wine, but that wasn't enough to get me drunk, so I was fine. Oh, I see. The Journer. You have 2.2, I don't care about it. I don't care about 2.2. How do you do this jump now? Does it involve momentum? Because I don't think you can just do that. Luckily, all of the people that came to Thanksgiving agreed politically because I was not in the mood for any discussion about that. Or at the very least, no one disagreed when good things were brought up to make me happy. I was like, yay. Cave of the Magenta Sky. So I'm happy about that. The whole thing was honestly a nightmare, though, for me, because the day before I left, and by the way, it was a 6-hour drive for me to get up there, so it took fucking forever. But the day before I left, I was waking up at 3 p.m. And every day I had to wake up at like 8 a.m. And it was like, my body was like, and I got like no sleep the whole, like for 4 days, I got basically no sleep. And in the room where I was actually sleeping, so I have really bad acid reflux, right? So, I have really bad acid reflux, so I need to sleep with my bed raised. Did they forget to decorate this part? Oh, no, this is like how it's supposed to be. The fuck? Is this... Can I jump over it? Dude, really? What the fuck? There's no way that's what you do. No way. There's no way that's what you do, man. I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it. There's gotta be another way out of this. I don't think it can be, right? On the part of the E where there's no spike. Oh, like in here? What is that? Oh, can I full jump from there? Oh, that's really interesting. It's like a narrow, hollow type alignment thing. I like that. Those jumps are so hard. That's a good level. I liked it. Good job, person who made this. I'll replay it one more time. This is a good level. Fun jumps for the most part. I have a positive opinion of it. I can beat it then. I got my own shit going on, man. You know what it is. Hey, it's okay. Me and Matt have already concluded that Expert Heartside is the most boring golden that could ever exist, maybe. And I don't know how we're gonna get through it. I think we legitimately need to go for something way harder because this is like, holy fuck, it's so there's like one hard flag and then the rest of it is just forget world. It's so bad, man. Oh my god, man. That's not the intended way to do this jump. Oh, really? How else do you do it? 3L is calling. Yeah, we don't need to do 3L. So wait. This is bad? Oh wait, do you want me to like stop like here and then go like that? That would make more sense if that's what you wanted me to do. There's no way you go through the Scarlet Basement now. Oh, you can definitely, there's definitely a timing where you can just like jam this, which is good. The 2 jump keys tactic. I'm not very good at it. But it's fun to... Wait, you probably want me to just straight... No. Probably not. Oh, I hit the wrong key. Yeah, there's a type of jump called the Scarlet Basement jump named after the level which, quote-unquote, created it. And it wasn't created, it was just like the first time it was like really used. I wonder if you can get like consistent at these. Like if you find like a consistent method for it. Everlasting Farewell, maybe. The problem with Expert Heartside is it's like legitimately so easy, save for like flag 15, but there's so many like little nuances you have to watch out for. I did. Although I have a secret to share, which many of you guys aren't gonna like. Slaughterhouse River to 100 is... I'm not trying to downplay the accomplishment. I'm just saying a lot of people have done it. And the amount of people that have done it and then transferred that into a Slaughterhouse completion, it's like 5%. I'm not kidding. I've done River to 100. It wasn't even that hard. Like, it was hard. I'm not trying to downplay the accomplishment at all. I just don't know if he's going to stick to it. It'd be super cool to see him do it. But... you know, it's just so boring to play. It's not even like a matter of skill. It's just so boring to play Slaughterhouse from the beginning, like to a level unseen by any level since. So I'm curious if he actually sticks to it or not, because that's where the level really goes. Yeah, big fan of this level. It's very good. Not really think of it as a sub. Thank you, King. Think of it as a sub. 60 months of regret and sorrow? That's not very nice. Be nicer to me. Wait, you have to go in here. Ah. I don't know, like, I don't know the best way to, like, hit these curves inward. Oops. I'm just so... I'm not very good at them. Ow! No, I did River to 100 back in... I don't know. I think it was like either the end of 22 or the beginning of 23. Hello? What the fuck? Why? What is happening? What happened to the music? Glitch? What the... Are my headphones dead? What's happening? Wait, did I turn? I thought it, no, I had the music on. What? But no! What did I do there? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so wait, I entered the level, the music was on, and then it was off. And then I turned the slider up, and the music was off. But... What? Chat, can I be so for real? I don't know what the fuck just happened, man. I don't know what the actual fuck just happened to me, man. I pressed the mute key. Me when I'm in Discord, and it's like, wait, why can no one else hear me? But yeah, Expert outside, most boring thing imaginable. Oh my fucking snooze fest, man. Even Keeper Cavortion's not hard. I'm worse at Subway Neon. I hate that flag. Subway Neon's like, oh, you didn't get to be something. Back to square one, my friend. I did see LD50 got rated. Good job. Dude, fucking Madeline. Oh my god, I forgot about that flag. That flag's arguably the least consistent one. The Theo section just works when it wants to. It works when it wants to. That last bubble especially just works when it wants to. It's a really shitty silver, honestly. If you're good at the game, I feel like. If you're like, maybe if you're not that good. But I mean, literally, we got like... I did a run from like flag, like... I did a run from Caper to Cavortion to like Garden of Kutara on day like 3 or something. It's so fucking easy, but it's just so... It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be a Farewell Golden-esque experience, I think. Which I'm not looking forward to. Whatever, we'll get it done. I think it would have been more fun if I played it when I was worse at the game, I think. LOL. It's gonna be hard for me to lock in. Yeah, it's one of those, I think, if you like get a bunch of dopamine from like the... But like, I've seen it all before. I know what like, no flag is like, makes you feel good for doing it, if you know what I mean. It's like GD kind of in a way where, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, if a gameplay is too easy, it's just not very satisfying to go through. But there's like a certain level of certain level of difficulty that makes it satisfying when you do it. And it's like below that threshold where to the point it's like you get mad if you die because it's so easy. That's just because I played the game so much. So I played Astro on my dad's PS5. I didn't realize they made Mario Galaxy 3, but apparently they made it, and it's called Astro. What the fuck? I will not be repeating those numbers. Those numbers will spawn a demon-like incantation to own me. I mean, it is really good. I don't know if it's even about it being that good. It's just Mario Galaxy 3. Like, they made Mario Galaxy 3. It's so fucking funny, man. I swear to God, every single thing in that game is stolen from Nintendo. When you come back from the map, I'm not kidding, this exact animation plays where, like, you're looking at the sky and there's a little ding, and then you float down. Like, the exact same animation from Galaxy, I'm not kidding. Like, 1-to-1. And the map is every world has a set of rings, and a planet is floating on the ring, and you go. I'm not kidding, it's Galaxy 3. So fucking funny, man. It's really good. I liked it. Me and my brother 100% in Worlds 1 and 2. They should have. Low-key. Jetpack 3 happened like about a week ago. You ever heard that song? About a week ago. Anyone notice it's cold now? It was warm and now it's cold. It happened. We're here. It's winter. Bundle up. I did nerf the straight fly because I can't be asked anymore. I love cold temperatures, man. Oh, cold temperature. You're like Link without any special armor. Guys, I freed all the Divine Beasts. Are you proud of me? I mean, come on, bro. I mean, come on. I freed all of them. All of them. I freed all of them. It's so funny how much harder the Thunder Blight is than any of the other ones. Like, the other ones are actual pushovers, and then Thunder Blight's like, you can't beat me. No one can beat me. Crackling out brand. Yeah. It's been, dude, last night, the entirety of last night was me forgetting how to get onto Death Mountain. I was so fucking mad. I was like, I can't remember. Why is my armor not good enough? I didn't realize that you had to go get, like, the thing up there. I was just, like, genuinely tweaking because I forgot. My memory's so bad. I was like, there's no way to do this. Yay, Crackling Oat Bran. The Blight's HP and damage scale on the order you do them? Well, I don't believe that because the Thunder Blight happened first. And he one-shot me every time. Well, not actually one-shot me. But he would shock me like, and then I couldn't move, and then he'd hit me again and I'd die. The last one I fought was the Fire Blight Ganon. He was a pushover. He's so easy. He does these, like, all he does is these really obvious, like, here I come! Like, it's so easy to just flurry rush. Crackling oatbrain does require a lot of milk, but I like it that way. Dude, my strategy for fighting every opponent is to wait until they attack and then jump back and flurry rush every single time. That's all I do. Whole lot of pixels! So good at this game, see? I already bought the DLC. I'm doing Trial of the Sword, but I got the hard and then gave up. I'll do it more later. It's really cool. I like Trial of the Sword. It's like their version of like the flip side Pit of 100 Trials type thing. What does Master Mode like actually do? I'm trying really hard. I haven't looked anything up yet. I'm trying to 100% the game without looking anything up. Ranks up all the enemies in like regen. That doesn't sound so bad. Oh, well, how about we slow down, bro? I'm not getting it. I'm not masterful enough. Shh. Master Trial Service fun. Okay. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Trying to do the whole game without looking anything up is hard though, because sometimes you're just an idiot. Like actually, like when I was fighting the Fireblight Ganon, thank God I was told how to do it by the fucking Daruk or whatever, because every time like he like spawned that big ball of fire in the sky, I didn't realize I had to like place a bomb for him to like suck it in and explode. Like I was like staring at that for like forever. Like, I don't know what to do. It seems I don't know anything. That nerfed it. I still died there, so who cares? Nothing changes. Although like, I'm not very good at the jetpack. If it sounds like good, I won't play it. I'll just move on to Tears of the Kingdom after I 100% Breath of the Wild. Guys, last night I played Mario Party, and I won without getting a single star, because I got both bonus stars at the end. It was awesome. I love it. Like, Mitch was dominating the entire game. Like, literally the entire game, and then I got minigame star and event star and just won the fucking game. And I was like, oh. Mario Party, bitch. Well, I did because it's happened before, but it happened again. Like last night. It's happened now multiple times. Well, these are the only 2 times it's happened where I've gotten 0 stars and 1 entirely off bonus stars. Yeah. That's the ancient tale and how it goes. Dude, playing without bonus stars is so lame. Like, even when I get fucked by them, like, it's so important to have bonus stars. I swear to God, yeah, I really am about this right now, by the way, because, like, if I die here again, I don't know. Oh. Dude, at Thanksgiving, there's this card game called The Great Dalmuti, and I don't know if anyone's heard of it, because it's like this really weird niche obscure game. But basically, how it works, and I won't get super into it, but there's, like, you play with 8 people, and the winner of each round becomes the Great Dalmuti, which is like the king of the game, which means they're winning. And then the next person is the lesser Dalmuti, and then it goes down and down until the lowest rank. So basically you get ranked first to last, basically, right? And I'm not going to spend the game because it doesn't really matter. All that matters is that I won that game, like I think actually 7 times in a row. And everyone was getting so mad at the table. They're like, there's no fucking way. And I just kept winning and winning. And it's just entirely a luck game. But I just kept winning it, so. I used literally all my luck for the past, like, for the next, like, 2 years on that game. Like, actually, it's all gone. I got, like, so absurdly lucky. There's a mechanic where, like, it's a card game, so having doubles of the same card is better for you, right? And the greater peon, which is the lowest rank that you can get, has to give you the greater Dalmuti, or their 2 like best cards. My 2 best cards were a 2 and a 5, and then from the greater peon I got a 2 and a 5, and it was over. There's only, so how it works is like in the deck there's only 1 1, there's only 2 2s. So I had both 2s in my head, so at any point I could just be like, round over. What are you gonna do? And I was like, oh! It was so funny, dude. I was him. The game was a direct cause of the jetpack deaths? Oh, for sure. I believe it. As I'm getting older, I'm getting slightly better at, like, Thanksgiving, like, talking to people, you know what I mean? Because, like, I just have more to talk about with other adults. As opposed to, like, being, like, 15 and the only thing going through my brain is, like Y Step by the real Darnock. Like, that's the only thing I'm thinking about. I'm able to think about more things. Bum, bum. It is the highest skill ceiling holiday, bro. You can be bad at Thanksgiving. You can actually be, like, terrible at Thanksgiving, bro. Dude, but I was so sleep deprived. The night before Thanksgiving, I slept for maybe an hour and a half or whatever. And the night before that, I slept for like 3 hours. And the night before that, I slept for like 2. So I was exhausted. But I was like, you gotta lock in. So I locked in for Thanksgiving. And I was so tired by the end of it that when I got in bed trying to sleep, I couldn't fall asleep immediately. But this is so crazy. And I think it's just because I was so tired. But I literally, like, okay, it's not like as crazy as it's initially going to sound. You ever go like hiking for many hours in a day, or like maybe like skiing, or maybe even water tubing? You do some repetitive task for most of the day, and when you close your eyes at night, you close your eyes and you're like back doing that thing. Does anyone know what the fuck I'm talking about? I swear on my life, I closed my eyes and I was back on my fucking couch, surrounded by the people I was talking with for the past 7 hours. Like, I was just back. Like, everyone was around me, and it was just like, it was like the extension of that, but for talking to people at Thanksgiving dinner. I've never in my life seen some shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? This is one of the craziest, like, hallucination things I've ever seen in my life. Like, what is this shit? And my dad was to my right, and I swear on my life, he was like, you know this isn't real, right? And I'm like, yeah, I know. But how do you know that? And he made a fucking troll face. And it was the funniest shit I've ever seen. So if anyone walked into me at that time, I was like laughing maniacally to myself, just lying in bed doing nothing. So it would have looked insane. His face like contorted. I've never seen some shit like that, dude. The rest of the table saw it, and everyone was like laughing. This is so good, bro. I didn't even remember falling asleep. I just remember it was the next day. It was so fun. No, because I was doing that, And then I woke up maybe 3 hours later because it was 8 a.m. and there was a snowstorm. The snowstorm I was talking about, but my mom was like, we gotta go. You guys gotta go right now. There's already a foot of snow in the past like 3 hours. And I was like, holy shit, we gotta go. So we book it out of there. Complete, like, we go down 79. It's completely covered in like snow and shit. And we barely make it out. And by the time I get out of that bitch, dude, oh my God, I'm so tired. It took us from leaving where we were to getting to where I am right now. It took 11 hours because of the snow and because of like other stuff. 11 hours I was in that car, bro. Oh my God, and I was tweaking, man. I was like, I need to focus so we get back. Like, but like literally, I was so sleep deprived. I was like seeing shit in my peripheral that was not there, and I was like, fucking Christ, man, we gotta get the fuck back. So I did. So I'm trying to like make back my sleep debt, but it's hard. I'm still really exhausted. That was only 2 days ago, right? It's Sunday, I believe. So I am still tired as a motherfucker right now, man. I exhausted my body completely, bro. There we go. I'm locking in for the jetpack. I guess I'm placing a checkpoint. I did not mean to. It's right next to the... Ah! Don't do that! I wasn't locked in. Stop. Nathan. Dude, yeah. I'm just so uninterested, I guess. I mean, whatever, I'm not gonna die here. I won't. I really won't, chat. I can't, man. I can't, man. I'm like Ant-Man. You might not need to watch the rerun, man. You've been here for like everything ever. I've been at this since the dawn of time. Are we an Emerald Sleeper? I am not an Emerald Sleeper. I'm really not. Dude, to explain how fucked up I really was, man. Yo, Forge Master, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, man. Hope you're having a good day, man. No superpowers. Oh my God, I sub was gifted to QSCGXB BWN. Oh, almost BMW. Like a car. Yeah. Well, yeah, Rook could be like, fucking hate you, I fucking here. And then you're over. But thank you so much for the 5 gifted, man. Oh yeah, to share like how insane, like how much I wasn't thinking. There was like this mall on the way back, and we like stopped. I was like, let's stop there for food, like at the mall. Granted, this was the day after Thanksgiving. I'm pretty sure the day after Thanksgiving goes by another name known as Black Friday. And I didn't realize that. I was like, oh, we'll just quickly just slide into the mall and get some food. No, that is not what happened, bro. Look at the Tokyo train station at rush hour, man. That was not what happened there, man. It was so packed. It was so packed. The line for Chick-fil-A went out the door and to this other. It went into like shops. Like like the line for Chick-fil-A in the food court closed off the entrance to other shops. It was so large. That's how much it was. So it was just. It wasn't, man. We eventually found a place to get dumplings, and you know what? You know what, chat? They were delicious. They were delicious, man. You ever had a good dumpling before? That's exactly what the doctor ordered right there. That's comfort food to the max right there. I'm a doctor, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, I'm so fucking bad at finding Luigi. Can I say it, man? I'm so bad at finding Luigi, it's actually embarrassing, bro. I'm so bad at this jump, too. What's up, Aeon? How you doing, man? I can't do Find Luigi, bro. I love that account, right? But I am so bad at finding Luigi. Like, I'm just really not gifted at finding Luigi, man. Not my forte, so to speak. I seem like the kind of person beating you. You must not know me very well, then. Have you seen that level? I'm pretty sure even Aeon said it hurt his eyes. A's. I was pretty good at that mini game, but they're usually a lot easier than those. Like the actual mini game on the DS, I was pretty good at it. Whenever it popped up. No idea my plans after this. I already said after this, I'm gonna full focus on streaming. I'm gonna make sub goals. I'm gonna make the sub goal wheel. We already talked about it. Like every X amount of subs, I spin a wheel for either a tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 sub goal, and then I do whatever that is. That's the goal. Whether or not it works, probably not, but hey, I'm trying. I'm trying. Yeah, Find Luigi and Mario 64 DS. The minigames on Mario 64 DS and the one in New Super Mario Bros. DS were the same, so we played the same games. Dude, you know what game I was fucking goated at, like never would lose? It was like the game where like you tapped on the screen and it would flip like the 9 tiles like around you. And like to make the pattern of it showing on the top of the screen. I was really fucking good at that game. I would always find it instantly. Some of the games I was so ass at. I've never been good at the rolling the snowball down the hill minigame. I was always so fucking shit at that one. I was always behind, or I wouldn't, or I'd hit a wall or something. The shell bowling, yeah. The Wii was such a good console. I guess if you're a nerd, I never played the Wii, actually. I never played a single game on it. It's just kind of for children, I guess. And I was already 20 by the time I was 8, so. Has anyone here played the new Mario Party? Gatekeepers is like the worst minigame anyone has ever made in the entire... It's so fucking stupid. Anytime Gatekeepers decides anything, I just cringe up, dude. It's so dumb. Literally what it is, it's 5 keys and then 3 doors. And you, on your turn, you pick a key and then pick a door. And if it's the right key for the door, you win the game. So dumb. It's so stupid. This was the pointless game I ever played. The Monty Hall prop. I don't think the Monty Hall applies actually, because you don't know that one of them is guaranteed for whichever one you're picking. I love the Wii U, bro. I love the Wii U. Go up, man. Wii U is underappreciated. I love the Wii U, man. Nintendo Land was goated, dude. Nintendo Land with friends over was one of the most goated things ever, man. Mario Maker 1, goated. Mario Maker 2 sucks compared to Mario Maker 1, man. Mario Maker 2, they just shot in the knee because they didn't let you download courses to practice them, which was stupid. It was insane. It took away the whole point for me. You couldn't beat hard levels because you couldn't practice them. And also, they changed the... Dude, I don't know, like... As bad as 2.2 was for 2.1 playing, it was like 10% as bad as Mario Maker 2 was for Mario Maker 1 playing. It was so bad. Dude, the Wii U games low-key got to shine now. Like, Mario Kart 8 did not sell that well. But Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Everyone has Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, man. Is that gonna be the last game to be ported over? I wonder, dude, are they ever gonna make a Legend of Zelda game ever again, or is that it? Like, what the fuck do you do after Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild? They didn't know what to do after Breath of the Wild, so they just made the same game again, pretty much. Where the fuck do you go after that? You don't go nowhere. That's gonna be the last Legend of Zelda game for the next 10 years. The next time a Legend of Zelda game drops, we will be 40. DLC, I guess. I was just talked about on your local radio station? Why? That's awesome, though. Thank you. I don't know what the hell they gotta talk about, though. Yeah. No, it's good. I mean, I deserve to be on every radio station. I'm pretty great, bro. No. I like Zelda. Okay, here's the thing. Triforce Heroes is really fun. Wasn't that the game for the 3DS where you could play with multiple friends or whatever? Because me and my friends played the fuck out of that. That's the game it is. I'm not saying they're not going to release a Legend of Zelda game again, because they will. I'm talking about, like the next one. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, they can release, like, more casual stuff, probably, but when are they going to make, like, this game is the next big one? When the fuck is that gonna happen, right? That's cool. I saw an Alaska license plate while I was driving the other day. Rare. Crossed it off my list. Is it cold up there right now? It's really cold here, but I don't know if that, like, transfers at all. It's really far away. You played it by yourself? Well, I don't think you're supposed to play it by yourself. So that's why. Dude, you guys might... I know I'm gonna get some hate for this probably, but Mario Odyssey was not good enough to warrant them just being done for as many years as they've been done with it. It is not Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is so many leagues above Odyssey in terms of, like, their respective games and how they did with it. There's like fucking 20 Odysseys in Breath of the Wild, man. It's crazy. Yeah, they didn't make nothing for it, man. Like, let's get a fucking move on, dude. The next big 3D Mario better blow my mind, bro. They have to do. They can't just. Oh yeah, our most popular franchise ever. Let's just do nothing ever again with it. No, there's no way. Dude, I thought Breath of the Wild was just kind of like okay. And then I'm replaying it now, and it's like, holy fucking shit, bro. I mean, I always thought it was really good, but I never really, like... Wonder is really good, but it's like 15 seconds long, man. It's so short. I mean, Galaxy and Galaxy 2 blew me away. Also, Galaxy and Galaxy 2 probably take, like, I don't know, like 5 times as long to like 100% than Odyssey did. Odyssey takes almost no time to 100% in the grand scheme of things. Like, it feels like a kind of big experience when you're playing it for the first time, but it's really short. It really is. Yeah. But still, there's no real challenge in Odyssey. Darker Side or whatever is easy. Galaxy 1 vibes are so crazy. I played a lot of New Super Mario Bros. U as a kid, actually. I think it came out when I was 10. Came out in 2012, right? The older I get, the more I realize there is no excuse to not realize that I had autism at a young age, because I would, like, in my living room, I'd draw like a mental line around the room, and the end of that line was Christmas, because I was always so excited for Christmas. And every time someone would ask me, I would point to a spot on the wall and I'd be like, that's how close we are to Christmas, and I'd like slowly move my way over. I guess they just didn't. I don't know. I'd be like, this is the timeline. But no, I'm a normal kid, bro. Fucking Christ, man. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a bit upset about not being diagnosed earlier, man. Because, like, come the fuck on. It's not like I hid these thoughts. I was pretty open about them. Yeah. People cannot be normal about autism, man. I've noticed. People just cannot be normal about it on the internet. I never engage in discourse about it because people just don't know what the fuck they're talking about, man. There we go. I still got it. I still got it. Ah, I didn't need to overcorrect that. Yeah, autism went from this like thing to be feared to like everyone being like, oh, it's so silly and quirky, and it's actually not a bad thing at all. It's totally fine. And then getting mad when people with autism like had like actual, you know, autistic problems. And then they were like, but no, but it's this thing that I made up in my head. That's what it actually is. And still, when people talk about it, everyone loves to talk about like how it's not really that big of a deal or whatever, or not even that big of a deal, but it's like only positive stuff, which is not the case at all, man. It is really took a chunk out of my life, man. I mean, I have it arguably pretty bad, sure, but that doesn't like, I still don't like the way people talk about it. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. I have no idea. I don't know how someone becomes autistic or like what is even the decider. Yeah, and it's so frequent too. And I don't even get it. Like, it's such a common thing to happen. I don't know, it's almost, yeah, almost like, it's like, people see it as like a cool thing to do. You know what I mean? Like having autism. And I don't like that at all. I don't know. I have so many thoughts about autism, just in general. I try not to use it as an excuse, especially on people that I don't really know all that well. Not because I'm like, I don't want. It's hard because you don't want to give people the impression that you're not trying, and you don't want people to think about what you do as like a cop out. You know what I mean? I don't want people to think that I'm like saying things as like an excuse. But at the same time, I know, like, I need to respect myself a bit more. Like when I'm having really bad symptoms, I'll often try to like just power through them because I don't want to like deal with telling people, oh yeah, because of this weird way my brain is shaped, I can't do this thing right now. But also on the flip side, I need to be nicer to myself because, you know, stress is not good for your brain or body. So I don't know. It's kind of a balance you need to strike, I suppose. I don't know. You have to tread a line around neurotypical people because a lot of them have egos. I don't know a lot of autistic people with egos unless they have the biggest ego, I suppose. But you don't want, because what a lot of them hear when you say you can't do something because you're autistic, no matter what you're saying, they hear that, like, they don't see that. You know what I mean? They'd rather just be like, oh, so you're not willing to put in the effort I'm putting into to do this thing. That's what they hear. You can tell them you're autistic or whatever, and they'll like try to understand, but they're not going to truly like internalize that, if that makes sense. Ooh. It's kind of hard to get my words out to explain it, but a lot of people just don't care. Like they'll be like, yeah, I totally get it, man. But then they won't actually give you any leeway with anything, if that makes sense. Music-wise. Yeah, they pretend to care, but then when it, you know, push actually comes to shove, they're not gonna move out of the way for you. I've learned that the hard way. You just kind of gotta pretend like it's not an issue for you sometimes around certain kind of people. Like I don't even bother telling them because I know they're not gonna change their behavior, and I know that like it's just not worth it, man. What do I want to listen to? That's fun. I enjoyed it. I'm trying to find what I'm looking for. Life is just a chore. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Yeah, this will probably work. Yeah. You guys ever heard this song? Bah, bah. You have school tomorrow? Ooh. The Thanksgiving week is over. No more fun. love GNX, dude. The moment I put it on, and the first song I was already like, okay, here we go. This is gonna be one of those albums. It's fucking fire, man. Reincarnation is one of just the best songs I've ever heard, like in terms of lyricism. Holy fuck, man. Reincarnation is crazy. Back to Murals is one of the best songs on the album, in my opinion. It's art, man. It's so good, man. The second half is definitely weaker. I'm not gonna lie to you. Didn't care for GNX or Gloria that much. Like the title track, not the album. I just don't really care for it. It didn't do it for me. And TV Off doesn't really do it for me, unfortunately. But pretty much every single song in the first half is like so good to me. I love it. Usually my favorite songs end up being blue in some way. Blue is just such a goated color. And a lot of my favorite songs are just blue. Dodge Blue is really good. I mean, my favorite song like ever is Bluefield Creator. That's blue, right? It's even blue in its name. New as hell. It's blue as hell, though. Yeah, blue is a pretty common... Our brains just really like that color. I don't know. So good. And just wait to time every jump until it changes over. Oh. Yeah, it is World 3, right? Like in the bottom right corner. Or is it the top? Is it the top right corner? It's Rolling Masterpiece and this one, right? Or on the right, the right corners. Yeah, I think Rolling Masterpiece is in the bottom right. Like the art brush one. Don't know why the fuck I remember that, by the way. I don't know shit about that map. But for some reason, I love this song. It starts with the wind level. Oh, like where you get the cloud mushroom thing. Something, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's like Cloudy Court Galaxy or something. Skiddo! Ha ha ha! Yeah, dude. I don't know who the fuck is DJ Ballyhoo, bro? Like, he doesn't appear after at all. I love him though, bro. He's so cool, but he just doesn't appear after it. I fucking love DJ Ballyhoo. I played Mario Party 8 so much that I became able to, like, when it like spins a wheel for you to throw the dart on the board, I just know how to do it. So I have to like look away from the screen so I don't cheat. Silver Kite, thank you for the sub. To this day, we still play Mario Party 8. I'm not kidding. We still play that game. We have like 3 different copies of Mario Party 8. I don't even know why we have so many. I've probably logged like over 100 Mario Party 8 games, if not way more than that. I'm not even sure. Like so many I've played in my life. Jamboree's really good. I really recommend it. I've been thoroughly enjoying it. There's some great minigames in Jamboree. But yeah, Mario Party 8 is timeless, bro. It's so good. I love every single board. And there's still never been a board quite like the Boo's Mansion where it like generates and it's just like random. There's never been a board like that since. It's maybe their best board they've ever made. It's so good and I don't know how they did it or why they haven't done anything like it ever again. So good. It might be. That video is so fucking funny. I've watched it like 4 times. His B3313 video is also really good, although I've stopped watching it because I want to play it at some point, and I don't want to know everything. I mean, not like his video is very good for, like, routing. Like, he just appears in places, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no, I swear to fucking God some of those CPUs knew where to go, bro. You can't do the turnaround? Yeah, Goomba Lagoon, I think it's called. The entire meta of that one is just farm coins you can go on the dolphin every time. And the dolphin, the first one always drops you off like right next to a lucky space. So every time that someone has a low number and they go into the first dolphin, everyone's like, wait, is that it? Is that gonna be it? And then we all react accordingly. Yeah. Oh, I know Mario Party 8. Like, I know it. I did get Jamboree. Maybe I'll even stream it at some point. I have a capture card. I've been considering streaming Tears of the Kingdom because I never really played it much. But I don't know if I want you guys seeing me that stupid. Because wow, I am slow sometimes, dude. I am fucking so slow sometimes. And you guys be like, this sucks, you're taking too long. You're probably right. I am not that good of a observational puzzle solver. It won't be fun. Like, it will be like an obvious switch that I'm just not like able to see with my vision. Like, that's the only reason why I'm not able to do these puzzles, like 95% of the time. I thought you said Master Kong Tropical Freeze. Dude, new member of the family. They should make a game in which they find a statue of this like really like old and wise looking Kong. And underneath there's a little like thing that says Master Kong. And they spend the whole game trying to find him. Master Kong. I have restless leg syndrome. When I play bridge, my leg is bouncing like a motherfucker, man. When I play bridge, my leg is bouncing like a motherfucker. Only when I play Bridge and Mania, though. Oh, it's something else? I thought that was Restless Leg. I don't know what that is. This is so stupid. When I'm eating food and I'm by myself, I eat with my fucking feet on the chair. Even now, at my age. Like, I have to. Like, just try to envision it. On the chair, I'm not eating my feet, bro. Not on the table. That sounds really fun. No, I don't have that, luckily. Thank God. That's good. Sounds like a nerve issue of some kind. I have my left nostril's been clogged for a week without any relief syndrome. Actually, longer. Wasn't my nose clogged before I left too? Yeah, my nose was running like a mother. You remember that? That was 9 days. That has not stopped. Do you know how annoying it is to drive while your nose is like, oh. Luckily, it's not that bad, right? You just put some tissues up your nose and just keep on pushing, as they say. You feel like you're bad? Dude, my arm is so sore, man. My arm is so sore. I finally have a couch, by the way. Thank fucking God. Because my living room, I ordered a couch, but I didn't get it for 4 weeks after buying it. Because, like, how long it took to ship or whatever. Because they didn't have it in stock. So I guess had to make it or something. I don't know. Either way. They put it in... they didn't put it in the wrong spot necessarily. It just wasn't where I needed it. So I needed to move it over after they left. That couch is like fucking 400 pounds, dude. The antics I had to pull to move that thing over because they didn't separate, so I had to push the whole thing as one unit. Holy fuck, my arms are so sore, man. I feel like I was in a strongman competition, man. I moved it like maybe a foot using my arms, and I gave up. And eventually, the way that I did it is because of the way it was, like, because I went to the other side of the couch from the side I was trying to push in, and I sat down on the ground, and I just like kicked either end like in alternate amounts until it moved to where I needed to move, because I couldn't, if I tried to push it straight on, it was too heavy to move, but I could move like the individual ends like this closer to the wall. I don't know how the fuck that couch was ever moving from that position. It's a really nice couch. I'm so happy, man. I haven't had a couch since mice infested my old couch. Infested my old couch. Like, man, like, wasn't that like September? I haven't had a couch since September. I've just been like sitting on this like shitty beanbag. But now finally, a couch. Xerox. Yo. Yeah, if it's actually 100 pounds, yeah, that's real shit. I would know. Yeah, that's really impressive. Good job. I like lifting stuff. If I was able to sleep at a consistent time, I wouldn't like mind getting a job where I could just lift things and put them somewhere else. It's really fun for me to just lift things. I'm a big fan of it. But the problem is the whole sleep schedule thing. I can't really work a normal job, but it's really fun. Dude, just like I feel like a Goron. Physical labor is fun when it's like actually fun. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of unfun types of physical labor, man. I am really Zelda pilled right now. I can't stop thinking about fucking Breath of the Wild, man. Apologies. I don't need that, dude. I don't need that, man. Fuck. You do all that shit just for something stupid like that to happen, man. You know what I mean? You do all that shit just for something like that to happen, man. I'm so mad about it. I just said the exact same thing I just said. Oh, man. What happened? I did something really stupid. I mean, okay, it was stupid, but it's just a classic case of I'm staring at the next input, so I forget to do this one. I was just like a bit too far to the right. I was planning to do this motion, but I was just a bit too far to the right, so I fucking died. Oh well. Sunshine. Okay, chat, serious question. And this is, I don't know what the fuck is going on here, or like what changes in my brain is causing this to happen. And okay, so this has happened now like 7 times, and every time it happened, I've been like ignoring it because like it's too weird to be true, but it keeps happening. Every single time I get to red, my left nostril unclogs for like 2 minutes, and then it goes back. What the fuck? I'm really not kidding. I am not kidding 1%. I get to red, and all of a sudden I feel like air is able to go up and down my, and I think it's literally the dopamine. I'm not kidding. Or like something, like adrenaline or something is, but I don't feel like, I don't even know, man. I swear on my fucking life, some chemical is causing it to happen. And it's every single time. There is no way it's not, there's not some causation happening somewhere. Every single time. And now it's clogged again, by the way. That's crazy, man. Oh, no! This mix sucks, bro. I want to hear Yoshi right now. I want to... You know what I mean? No, I don't think it has to do with like how heavy I'm breathing. Like... No, it's a clogged. That's so weird, man. It's every single time it just goes open. It's so weird, man. Oxygen skill boost. I'm really good at red when I get there, man. I like the past few red attempts I've had have been crazy. But I can't get there very frequently right now. The adrenaline system caused my blood vessels to constrict, which caused more blood flow, allowing my nose to unclog. That makes sense, yeah. That honestly totally makes sense. So the only way to unclog my nostril is to get locked in. It's so weird every time. Like I always, like I'm focused, but I notice it. I'm like, oh, strange. Yeah. Wait, guys, how many of you guys get brain freezes? Do you guys get brain freezes? Because apparently they say like only half the population gets it. They say on the internet that the reason that brain freezes happen is if you have a blood vessel near the roof of your mouth, when you eat something cold, it causes that blood vessel to expand, which causes pressure to be put on your brain, causing that brain freeze feeling, or the skull, I guess. That's what they say. You can look it up for yourself. That's what they say. They say also most of the people who don't have that blood vessel there are mostly in Asia, which would be like probably the opposite end of my active viewers due to the times I stream. I don't know, you can look it up, man. I'm just the messenger. The guy in the screen told me I'm not Asian. It's true, Asians aren't real. There ain't nothing over there. They're pretty tame. But it's a weird feeling. It's like, oh, okay. Don't know what this is. And then it's over. It's so weird. Dude, I wonder if one of the reasons that Asians live so much longer than other countries in some cases is because they're shorter. Like, I'm not even kidding. Because I think when you're taller, your body has to work more to like make it all work. I think actually it has to do with the height. Yeah. I mean, you could say I think I've heard. I'm pretty sure I looked this up at some point. Yeah. Rest in peace me then, I guess. Right. Dude. What was I gonna say? I forgot. No. Your tall sucks. It's not very good. How did I get diagnosed with autism? I don't know, my parents set up a meeting with people that do that. And then I literally got tested like 5 times because they really don't like diagnosing adults. But the whole time I was a tweaker, so they had to. Well, for me, I remember they had me take an IQ test and I like maxed it. So they were like, okay, which is usually one of the big indicators because IQ can also be a synonym for autism. You have it score in many cases. Yeah, most places don't even try to for adults. Every time I take an IQ test, it makes me think that every other person on the planet is a fucking idiot, but then I can't do the most basic shit ever, so it doesn't matter. I'll be like, well, this is the easiest thing anyone's ever done. And then someone's like, okay, divide any number by 7 without a calculator. And my brain just goes, multiply 8 times 5. Can you do it? Like, my brain is like, oh, I don't know. I guess I can't do it. I was on the highway, like thinking, okay, I'm traveling 70 miles per hour. How long will it take to go 50 miles? And I sat there and it took me like 5 minutes to like do the division I needed to do, because every time I went, like every time I got to another number, I had to get to the other number to do it, and it just didn't work. If I had a paper, I'd knock it out in 5 seconds, but I didn't have a paper. 11. 98 divided by 7. I fucking. Well, okay, 10, 70, 28, 4, 14. You can split them up. So this one gets the special song, but not Yoshi. Yeah, exactly. Like I saw a thing in my head, and then I have to go back to the previous thing. All right, now what do I add? Blank, XXX, question mark, nothing. Like it's just like, bro. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. Dude, the funny part is though, like I could never show you any of the things that I'm able to do with my brain, because the moment I try to do it I have 2 modes, and I'm discovering this more as I get older. Like I don't have the access to my full brain when I'm talking to anybody. I have to be entirely by myself to have access to my brain. Because there's my state real, and then there's what I have to do to socialize. So I can't use any of my like cool abilities at all when I'm with anyone else, which is kind of sad. Yeah, I can't do what? Although I'm more myself on stream than I am in most other situations, so you're getting the most of me I can do it with. No. I don't even know if I'd consider my thoughts complex or just outside of the plane of. So if a thought, I always think about it like the complex number line, right? Like this is a plane of thoughts I can explain, and then but my thoughts go on this other line, which I don't even know if I mean I guess it's more complex by nature, but it just goes on a plane of axis in which words can't describe what it is I'm doing in my brain, I guess. I don't necessarily want to make my thoughts out to be like some insane complex thing that no one can understand. like, oh, it was so above everyone. But no, it's just not something that words could ever elaborate upon. Because it's not, there's no words for it. No. Yeah. The problem with me is, and I've been thinking about this, I thought about it a lot at Thanksgiving. I need to be more myself than I am right now. But the problem is myself is not very socially acceptable. One of the reasons why I get so mad on stream is because I let myself get mad on stream. Because it's better for me to express those emotions. I end up being more real when I share my true emotions about stuff. And like, if I was in like a social situation, I'd be like, oh no. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't, then I'm locking myself out of actually feeling that emotion. But that goes for everything. P-adic number thoughts. I've never done abstract algebra, but I did see the Veritasium video, so I'm basically an expert. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't really think I'm insane necessarily. But like, the way it's perceived is just so much. But I don't know. It's hard though. Like I don't know how to be. Because here's the thing. That one of the things that really sucks about having autism is like the real me doesn't work very well. He's pretty selfish. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. The quote unquote real me, I guess, or the me where I'm not moderating what I do at all. It's pretty selfish, pretty self-centered. Fuck. But I don't want to be that. But in the same time, not being me causes issues of its own. Because I can't be fully in tune with my emotions. And I want to be good. You know what I mean? Like that's what I want to be. But it's tough, you know what I mean? It's not tough to be a good person, nor do I think the real me is a bad person. The real me just doesn't give a shit about anything, really. But to live in this world, you have to give a shit about a lot of things. Yeah, the real me is very apathetic to most things that are. Because, I mean, it's just the standard autism thing where you're just kind of in your own world, right? Like, you only really care about the limited thing you care about. But that doesn't work in the world, you know? Like, if I was really myself, if I had my way, I would just sit in my room all day and do the exact same thing every single day, right? But there's stuff you have to do, you know? I'm not made for this world. So I can't be that, necessarily. But here's the thing. You can't tell that to people without autism because they'll just be like, well, everyone gets that. Even though it's really not the same thing as not wanting to. You like, there's a big difference between not wanting to do something and just literally not even thinking or caring about it at all in your default state. Riot versus Cycling. If you specifically just want to complete River and Slaughterhouse and you don't care about actually beating Slaughterhouse, just grind wave challenges, you can do it. But you will be missing a lot of skills that you need. I would recommend not doing that, but if you only care about doing River, just grind wave challenges. There's plenty of like wave challenge GBSRs, because you only need to know how to do wave. River isn't even necessarily that hard to do for your first time. I mean, it's pretty hard, but like you could knock it out in a month probably.
You leaked a cat? Did you actually? Cat leak, dude! No way, bro.
Oh, Super Mario. Remember that? No. Where do I even want to be? This one, I guess. Cat leak. Yeah, the problem. Yeah, that's honestly what I was going through, Rollis, is I realized I didn't know the real me that well. Because I realized I've been so closed off to my emotions for years. And I think that's why. Because I haven't been the real me in a very long time. Because I had to... Here's the thing. Most people... A lot of people without autism, they can just kind of grow up. And they don't have to deal with that really anymore. But the problem is... My quote-unquote real me is different than the me that I grew into in a way where... The two things are separate entities, if that makes any sense. Which is, I think, why I have two separate modes. If I'm able to really lock in, I don't feel like saying a single fucking word. That's the real me right there. Because the real me doesn't got shit to do with talking. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't say a single word. I would simply run it, whatever the hell I'd be doing. So it's hard to figure out how what do you even do about that? You know what I mean? Because here's the thing, I have been successful. I have grown up, right? I don't have a lot of the qualities that make me socially like an issue anymore. I'm good at socializing. I'm good at communicating with people. I'm good at teamwork. You know what I mean? I'm good at respecting people and being nice, and it's something that I like doing. But that's all stuff I built. That's not what came originally, and that's a different part. What do we call a frog in a suit? Mario 3 frog suit. I suppose, the power-up. Mario 4. But what is one to do? I mean, that's a riddle without an answer, right? Because I can't... I don't know. I wasn't supposed to get here, I don't think. I think I was supposed to live a life where I just like live at home my whole life, and like I think I'm supposed to be pretty low functioning, but I just like, because I've always had this like fervent desire for more, I've broken into this way. But trying to strive so far from what I am has probably caused me to feel rather disconnected from it all. That's my great conclusion. If I were to write a paper, that would be it. But I don't know if I really want to revert to just being low functioning. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't even... Because that's the thing. Because I don't know me, myself looks weird. Simple was struggling in this Galaxy. Dude, funniest fucking... I was watching when he started playing Galaxy initially, bro. And he was just like running in a mud circle as like a boulder came and killed him because it was so funny. I like never laughed that hard. He was like, whoa. He could move his joystick in the right way to stop himself from just rolling in a circle and dying to the boulder. It was so fucking funny, man. I was losing my mind. Oh, I guess you're a genius, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm plagued with places that don't exist as things I want to be. I want to go to places that are not real. Oh, yeah, I believe it. For the green star. I did not like high school that much, no. Yes, I've been there before. I literally had that happen in Japan, where I was like, I already explained it some, but when I like entered this weird abandoned shrine world when I was hiking, that was like perfectly cared for, but no one was there. It felt like a place that I'd seen in like a not real place before, and I liked it because I was like, it's not real. We're here, y'all. Whenever I think about high school right now, I think about, there's like this video that the quote retweet is like me when I'm talking about the people who go to my school, and it's this Family Guy clip where he's like, there's this white kid with the baggy clothes, he's talking like he's black, and the white kid with the baggy clothes is talking like he's black, and it just keeps looping that. I laughed at that video for like fucking 15 minutes, bro. That's literally all it is. That's all of them, man. That's literally all they do, bro. Dude, because like Bridge Scrims is like 95% that. You guys are not gonna believe me, but this guy tried to start beef over me today because I didn't want to duel him in the tournament today, right? And his main point, I was like, I can't even explain why he did this, but like he was like, why are you streaming today? And it was like, because it's a job, you know what I mean? It's something that I do to pay the bills, and I really enjoy it. And he's like, bro's really flexing on a child that he has money. And I was like, what the fuck? So your main point is that I have money and you don't, and that's the grounds for this beef, and then just close the check. What the fuck, man? It doesn't make any sense. That was the basis of this argument, was that I had money and he didn't have money. Like, isn't that supposed to be like the opposite of that? That's the best he had, bro. Yeah, he has a point, man. He was mad I wouldn't duel him right now when I wanted to stream. Yeah, you're right. I gotta be better. And that's just like, that sums up the scrims community right there. You got some of the dumbest motherfuckers in there I've ever seen, bro. And then you'll like ask them out, and then it'll be like, bro, I was just baiting, bro. It was just a joke, man. And it's like, that only works if the other person responds. I sent one message, and then he kept going for like fucking 10 more messages. I didn't even look at them. I just left. Like, you're right. So many of them, that's just what they do, man. That really? Dude, that's so far down to die, bro. Ugh. Dude, the high school I went at the end was so bad that I just like hid my test scores because I knew that everyone else did so much fucking worse, and they were gonna fucking be like, ugh. Not interested in that shit. Oh, that's cool. Dude, real talk, I wish that I was born like fucking 10 years earlier or something, bro. I hate social media and phones, bro. I wish I could go to a world without phones. I'm done with phones, man. They fucking suck. The current culture of social media and the current, like, of all these, like, podcast bros and like all this shit, bro. I hate it, bro. Here's the thing, because when I was growing up, that wasn't like a thing. You know what I mean? No one had fucking phones, man. It was just, let's all go hang outside now. I feel like kids are not doing that anymore, man. I would have loved to experience more of that. Hey, we had DS's, man. DS's are great. Here's the thing, I love consoles, and like even like if I was born 10 years ago, I'd still grow up with consoles because I love the idea of inside the house there's something to do, but outside there's no like devices to bother you with, man. Even at my age, when I hang out with new people sometimes, they're just on their phone the whole fucking time, man. Even if they appear engaged and we're having like a fun conversation, they'll just pop up with their phone for no reason. They're laughing about it. They're just like, oh, I just gotta be scrolling some shit. Like, fuck, man. I never look at my phone when I'm IRL, man. It's so annoying, man. I'm so fucking, I'm just done with it, man. And it's only gonna get worse, man. Thank God I didn't grow up with an iPhone or an iPad in my hand, man. Like Christ, bro. Yeah, that's what you do. When people are over, you don't look at your phone. It will still be there when you're done. But people are like, no, I need to look at it now. Especially when, like, there's a game on the TV and we're all playing it and you're still looking at your fucking phone like, you know what I mean? Stop, man. Time and place, bro. Holy fuck. I don't know. Let me turn up the heat a little bit. It's getting kind of cold in here. Dude, all my life, I forgot to turn on the heating when I went to bed, and I woke up and my house was 51 degrees. It was so cold. Yeah. Dude, I can't say anything about it without it sounding like super dystopian. You know what I mean? But like, I don't want people to be able to be on their phones as much. Or we need to, I do think we need to like ban social media and the way it works on your brain. It's gotta go, man. It's making everyone so fucking stupid. Have you noticed? Like, people are genuine idiots. Yeah. It's so annoying, bro. And even like, I don't use Twitter very much, but I use YouTube a lot. I like YouTube. And I should not have this much knowledge about how much everything sucks. You know what I mean? Like, every single major corporation is bad, and there's a million videos explaining how. And it's all so depressing, man. I guess it's important to know about it, though. But fuck, man. I mean, you literally watch a video on any industry, and it's like, oh yeah, look at that. They've been fucking everyone over for a million years, and here's the proof. And it's like that for every single thing ever, and it sucks, man. But it's like, it's important that people know about it, right? But man, it's depressing. Fucking. Yeah. Ugh. YouTube content sucks, bro. When I finish this, I'm getting back on it because I need to make good videos for people to watch, man. That's literally the entire reason I started making videos, by the way. I had no intent of really starting a major career when I started making YouTube videos. I was like, I need videos on this game that I like. I've always wanted to make the videos I would want to watch. That's the whole reason I make videos. Because then it's like, at least someone's going to see it and recommend it and then be like, yay, I get to watch something cool and fun. There you go. The whole point. Yeah. Oh, I don't watch YouTube Shorts. I can't do it, man. I don't know if there's like, if it's not that there's good GD content creators, or if, let's say, most of them aren't exactly appealing to like an advanced age group. Let's put it that way, right? I wouldn't say there's not any good ones. They're just not maybe appealing to a certain demographic that you guys might be a part of. Oh, EBW is the goat. Don't get me wrong, man. EBW is not one of the people I'm talking about here. Yeah, there's not a lot of YouTubers that appeal to an older audience. That was always kind of my goal. Not that, you know, children haven't enjoyed my videos, but I've always tried to be, like, tolerable for the older people, too. My goal was to be that way. Yeah, and I always hated the hyper-edited videos, man. Ugh. But you know what? It's actively hurting my videos not to hyper-edit them, but I don't give a shit, man. I don't have time for it. I don't have time. I don't have the energy for it. It's not happening, man. I don't want to. Fuck, man, that jump is so. If I die to the red, mostly it's that jump, man. That jump just is so hard, man. I mean, I can't even be mad. I never am, because what are you gonna do, man? That jump is one of the hardest jumps in the level. I mean, okay, with video making, my goal is always going to be to create, like, honestly, my favorite video I've ever released on my channel is Deep Dip. Even though it has so little views, I think it's my best video. Because it's just something you can just put on without even really needing to know what the fuck is going on and just enjoy, just hang out with me for a while and hear what we're talking about. That's what I want, man. I love that. Enter Destiny has a very similar vibe to that, where it's just kind of, here it is. I did fucking, what is my problem with that? Yeah, that's the thing. The problem is I never really made the videos for the views, so it's hard to keep up in a modern day because I refuse to change for the algorithm in a way that's meaningful. So it's gonna be harder and harder for me to make it. I think my streams and views are just gonna go down over time as I fall further and further from the quote-unquote meta.
but I can't be asked. I never did it for that reason anyway. I just happened to overlie with the meta that was.
That ain't my fucking problem. I did kind of make the meta at some point, but that's I guess it's an accomplishment, but like it was such an easy open market. Like no one was fucking doing that, even though it was so obvious, and I don't know why no one was doing that necessarily. It's not like Genie is the first game to get that treatment. A lot of games have gotten that treatment. There was just no one doing it for some reason, which I don't know why. Seemed like a no-brainer to me. It depends on how long the editors want to edit. This could be 4 hours easily. I mean, what? How many streams is it? Oh, I don't know. When this all stops being profitable enough for me to live a normal life. I don't know. Mystery. That's a problem for later me, I suppose. Even though, yeah, everyone should have a backup plan, but I just don't give a shit. That's the problem. I just literally don't give a fuck. Red 121, stop. Let me turn off the heat. Too much. Dude, I fucked up my forearm driving somehow. I don't know how. And if I ever like truly fall off, it's been a good run. Although I don't think I will. Really, like. I feel like I'm at the point now where I have a core set of viewers, and then any extra viewers I gain from any like popular event that I do, it's just like excess fat that comes and goes. But you guys are like the meat, you know what I mean? The meat at which I've never really ever dropped below, nor am I really worried about ever dropping below. Just because it hasn't happened. Yeah, my viewers are like meat and fat. Is that okay? Do you guys mind? Okay. I mean, we'll see what happens when I really try. But again, what I'm doing after this, I'm not doing it for the money, right? If it doesn't work, I'll still do it because I think it'll be a lot of fun. Dude, I don't know shit about biology, bro. I took biology in 9th grade, and my teacher was like some random, like they were like, they used to be like a professor or something in college, and they were so mad about being bumped down to a high school. They were just like, she was so mad at us the whole time. Anytime we get a question wrong, she'd be like, "You guys are all fucking stupid." And we'd be like, okay. We had so little respect for her that, I've told this story before. One of my best friends just poured hand sanitizer out repeatedly on a table during that class, and we tried so fucking hard not to laugh at it until it got noticed. I don't give a fuck, dude. That was it wasn't like we created that. Like, we did that well after she was already harassing the shit out of us. Like, she would literally take someone up to, like, the front of the whiteboard, and she'd, like, ask them a question if they didn't get it. She'd be like, nope, you're stupid. Don't be like him. And we were just like, okay, this is war, bro. Like, we are 9th graders. Here we go, bro. We have no care about anything, bro. She got fired not even before the year ended, bro. Ejected from that bitch, bro. That, gone. Boom. Get launched. She cooks mess now. Yeah, I wonder what the fuck happened to her. Just actually fucking losing everything, bro. I don't even know. You know what though? In terms of teachers, I've been pretty lucky. Like, I've only ever really had good teachers. I mean, I've had some bad teachers, but for the most part, they were pretty good. I remember I had this English teacher in 9th grade that I thought was too strict, and then when I got older, I learned to, like, respect him more, and I was like, you know, that was the right thing, man. What you did. And that was a nice moment where I, like, realized as I got older. Yeah. Yeah, I was definitely an asshole in 6th and 7th grade. It's tough because you're just such an asshole at that time. No matter who you are, man, it's like some like gremlin takes over your body and just makes you do the stupidest shit when you're in 6th and 7th grade, bro. You're just really about that, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, that was not good, man. Mostly in the way of, like, just being disrespectful without even really meaning to, just, like, not realizing how disrespectful I'm being, maybe, like talking over the teacher, like, talking with my friends instead of paying attention, stuff like that, where, like, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful at the time, but looking back, I, like, cringe at it, like, oh my god, I should have just showed the teacher some respect and actually listened to what they were saying as opposed to just doing my own thing. Stuff like that I think about. You're not gonna believe me about my next story, but it's real, and that's how it is. So during 6th grade, in science class, we had all just gotten laptops. Like school laptops, right? And we got on a Google Doc. Like, the entire class got on a Google Doc during class, and we talked to each other. And someone started writing this, like, Hunger Games script for, like, the people in the class, but then they didn't finish it. And I was like, I'll fucking do it. I will finish this off. So there was, like, 6 people left, and I started writing so extensively every class that after every single period, people were like, that was really good over there. Will I make it, dude? And people were like talking to me like, bro, you gotta let me survive to the final round, bro. Like, I'm serious, I gotta make it to the end. Like, for like a week, I kept having people like come up to me in that class and tell me either they liked it or like, you need to do this, or like, I need to live to the end, bro, or like, I need to. It's so fun. Wolf Eclipse, thank you for the sub. I didn't remember who the fuck I had win that shit, bro, but it got real, bro. I started writing like I was a fucking author by the end of that shit, bro. I was doing the most during class. It was so fucking awesome. I remember that. I haven't thought about that in a long time. Dude, you know, speaking of that, I remember once during study hall, I still remember this. I don't know why, maybe because of spite or something. I was talking about wanting to make my YouTube videos at some point, because this was like a few years before I would do it, but it was something that was on my mind because I liked entertaining people already, because I was an actor by that point, by like 7th grade. So I was thinking maybe because I played GD, but I wasn't allowed to make YouTube videos. I wasn't even allowed to watch YouTube at the time. You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck, I can't do it yet. But I was talking to my friend about it, and this like Logan Paul ass fangirl like overheard me. It was like, you will never make it on YouTube, bro. You literally have no chance. And I was like, we'll see about that. And now I'm here. And I just remember that like it's like the clearest fucking memory I have of all time because of what happened next. I think about that shit. If only I could just say like, oh yeah. I love proving people wrong. It's one of my favorite things ever. It's literally one of my favorite things ever, bro. Proving people wrong out of spite is one of my favorite things that you can ever do, bro. I don't know why. Because it's like such an easy opportunity to fuck someone up, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so, it's so nice, dude. Basically, the bus broke down in a Lowe's parking lot. He wouldn't let you out, so you just jumped out the back. Why the fuck would he let you out? What the fuck? That's hype. Random people that will not admit they're wrong. Yeah, that's why the only people I go out of my way to prove wrong are the people that I can objectively win the thing against. Like the sizzling balls thing. That's a very clear pathway to victory there. No debate about it. Like, I did it and here it is. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm done. Well, that was a fun stream. I enjoyed that. 2 reds, and they were pretty good, except for the second one. But hey, I haven't gotten 2 reds in a long time, so. That was a really fun stream, guys. Thank you for talking with me today. And it's nice to be back after Thanksgiving. That was a really short 2 hours. Yeah. My forearms are so sore. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm optimistic that things will go well for us in this level. I like my odds now that the jetpack is nerfed. I just need to get it. I just need to get it one more time. I've gotten it 3 times, so it will happen again. Statistically. Right? Anyway. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.